The Burlap Challenge by Mark Turner. Lost Whiskey. I'm not sure I've mastered complexity. Most days it feels as if I'm holding onto a sheet of glass with my fingernails. It's not a good feeling, rather hopeless at times. So many things going on at work, with clients, with employees, with the family, extended family, the dog, and, oh yeah, what about the iPhone? That glorious little bastard throwing grenades in every one of these categories, not the least of which is time. Most summers, we have been fortunate to come home to our family dude ranch located in northwestern Wyoming. The time is generally spent with checking in on work in the morning and trying to find trouble in the afternoon with family or old friends, generally outside on a river or up on a mountain. It's a truly fortunate thing to share. However, his summer, I was particularly troubled with all of us staring at our screens in the evenings. My whole crew, including me, guilty of the doom scroll. Not look at one another, not talking, not engage in human contact. Not really moving the proverbial ball forward in any real sense. A worthless and helpless feeling. So I tried to experiment with a self-test called the Burlap Challenge. Our 10-year whiskey comes in a stamped, lost custom burlap bag. Burlap has been around for hundreds of years. It has a wonderful texture. It looks old and refined, all at the same time. It's timeless, and it's a great to cook with since it doesn't burn easily, perfect for steaming oysters on a steel plank over an open fire. The Burlap Challenge is this. Phone goes in at 5 p.m., and you can't look at it until midnight. Phone has to go on airplane mode, only to be used for photos, just in case you catch a big trout or something. Nothing to it, right? The first few days were like going to the gym the first week in January. It was relatively easily. I actually looked forward to it. I had to get outside and plan things to do. I had to call old friends and grab a drink or grab a rod and go fishing till sundown. In the evenings, when the sun went down, I would rumble through the dusty old books in our old log cabin. I would put on my reading glasses, sit in the old leather chair, and just read. I hadn't done that in years. It felt good. I was having conversations with my wife I hadn't had in many months. I was reconnected to that old analog world of the past. I was loving it. After the first week, the honeymoon seemed to wane. I find myself grabbing my phone and scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, or checking the news. I was feeling left out of text chains. I easily fell back into the doom scroll rut. I had stopped going to the gym, and as predicted, I felt like shit. I noticed my attention, my patience, my pursuit of the digital was proven no match for the analog life. Now I am in week 4 of this little experiment, and I am trying to put up a good fight. Although not perfect, I am trying to jump on my bike, have long conversations, make better connections, think about tough situations. A man alone with his thoughts is a good thing if in limited doses. I often think how much better I would be as a husband, business owner, friend, father, if I would have and could adapt this Burlap Challenge for the rest of my life. Getting off the digital input allows for space and time to develop more thoughtful ideas. It helps you focus on your physical and mental health. But it's a daily challenge. The engineers who run these algorithms are smart and sadistic little sons of a bitches. So I try every day to be more analog. I look forward to that 5 o'clock hour when I can start to take back control of little coveted parts of my life. The old burlap sack has become an odd but welcoming bedfellow. It has given me a confidence to fight the man, the machine, the complexities of life.